Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. Bottom of the deck, we got 9 of Wands, right? But the way it slipped down out my hand with this Page of Cups revealing itself in the back is letting me know that somebody received some type of notification or divine message or had an epiphany that they needed to protect themselves, or they more so needed to put their guard up, like more so prepare themselves for something. Be mindful of the past actions that have been taken past you moving forward. So it's something about you learning from past lessons. First card out, we have a Tower. So something may seem very chaotic right now. This speaks of upheaval, like sudden insight. Somebody suddenly came to a realization. You have 6 of Wands energy. So this may speak of, somebody being placed up on a pedestal, some type of role model or something like that. It may even, be a tap on the shoulder as to the actions that somebody was taking in order to receive some type of support that they was getting. Somebody felt as if they was having a victory. And with this Star card energy, they were trying to keep good hope, keep good faith that they would be guided some type of way spiritually, or they would receive some type of divine message on how to move forward is what I'm hearing. You have 5 of Pentacles, so somebody actually was left out in the cold. They never got that divine message or got that divine notice, that they was looking for. Somebody has some type of lack mindset again, so I'm hearing that they lack purity or something like that. Somebody has some type of insecurities that they have not dealt with or that they have not faced yet, which is placing them in the position that they are being placed in. And it's really given that somebody tried to take some faulty actions and then make it seem as if God was going to lead them or support them, and that is not what happened. You have 2 of Cups. This 2 of Cups is going to speak of some type of mutual agreement or some type of commitment or connection that somebody had going on. With the 9 of Wands, this is letting me know again that this is not what you're protecting yourself from. You see this person as being toxic, or you see a situation as being toxic. It's really giving like South Node energy. So you more so have outgrown something. With this Strength card, you have found the strength and the courage, to move forward, to stay focused on the task at hand. It's really giving like a taming your ego. And removing, it's stepping back from a situation so you can take proper note of what it is, that's more so taking place, what's going on. You have an Ace of Cups and Hermit energy. So somebody has a new beginning at soul searching or being guided by some type of wisdom or something like that. This speaks of consciousness, like somebody is being made aware of their strength, of their ability to tap in. And so with this Tower energy, this Tower is taking place only for this Ace of Cups to come. It's time for your cup to overflow. This speaks of love, compassion, creativity. It's like you tapping into things on a different level. You're removing the victim mentality of, something is being done to you or something like that. And you're more so moving forward with, how can I explain it? It's kind of like moving and leaving everything behind. At first you might feel like, you taking some type of loss because you got to leave behind the material things. But then when you get in your new house, you might realize you ain't want none of that old shit to begin with. Shit, you want a new color, or you got something different going on in your mind. And the fact that you had to leave all that other shit behind, it made room for the new shit. Because now you ain't got to worry about where the old shit gonna go, so you can put your new shit in. It's just ready, like, to go in. Off top. So with this Sun card energy, something was illuminated, when it comes to somebody's happiness, that they were actually going to have some type of challenges. is what I'm getting. Now, the Sun card is going to speak of a rebirth taking place. So I'm hearing new challenges. You may have been involved in some type of competition unbeknownst to you, is what I'm hearing. It's something about somebody fighting to maintain control of a situation. Give me more on the Seven of Wands. What's taking place with this Seven of Wands? Eight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody refusing to let something go for their own satisfaction. Somebody imagined, you know what I mean, a certain situation playing out how they wanted it to play out. This really gives me the feeling like this is somebody who don't know how to leave well enough alone. Like Five of Swords energy, wanting to win at all costs. And it's like they fucking lost. That's something that they need to, you know what I mean, get content with. But somebody lacks some type of direction. Again, it's that inner child healing that needs to take place. With this Queen of Cups energy, this is something that you see. It's something that you noticed when it came to your Ten of Cups. You know, your wish fulfillment. How you imagined your life going. It's like this person lacked when it came to compassion. When it came to this domestic harmony. Look, Four of Wands in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. Something was unjust with the way that another person carried on. The way that they acted. Somebody was very selfish and they were more so focused on their own personal beliefs, aligning with their own personal harmony. It was not, you know, a real commitment. And this person may have had a lot of conflict with others. Like it just was always something with them. You may have even felt like this person didn't support you in what you want to do. I'm hearing something with some type of business ventures. It may have been a breakdown in communication as well, where you guys started off good, you started off strong, but somewhere, you know, down the line, like it weakened. It was things that this person should have said that they stopped saying, you know, things that you were saying that was falling on deaf ears. It was some type of conflict, you know, when it came to this celebration and this home life due to the unfairness of this person. King of Swords. And this King of Swords thought that they was actually controlling a situation. They were very void when it came to emotion. This is the type of person that wanted to maneuver solely off of what authority they convinced themselves that they had. Somebody more so tried to be like a drill sergeant without ever even being in a service or anything like that. It's something with jail talk. Being confined or something. Somebody thought that they had learned something with structure from somewhere that was not a structured environment. And again, with this Six of Wands, I'm hearing like people champ. So it has something to do with somebody's public recognition, the way that they are seen, and therefore the support that they receive due to the way that they are seen. With this Fool card in the reverse, somebody took a bad risk. Like somebody was holding back when it came to their new beginning, you know. And it also speaks of hesitation, like recklessness. Somebody made some type of bad choices when it came to the risk that they were willing to take. You got Ace of Wands. Look, some type of new project that they was inspired to create. That may be something that you know about now. So again, whatever idea, whatever plan it was that this person had, they're having challenges when it comes to the all is well side of things. Like all is not well. This shit actually rather wild. And with this Nine of Swords in the reverse, you had somebody who was holding on to some type of past resentments, which is why they're having challenges now, which is why they're having a battle with maintaining control of what they have going on. They didn't let certain shit go that was done. And this wanting to do it one more time, this rushing in action when it comes to, you know, these empty emotions that somebody felt. It was really just a passion project. Like somebody was just being fearless, very impulsive with the action that they was taking. And that's what changed something. It changed somebody's ability to see. Ten of Swords sideways. They wasn't able to Ten of Swords your ass how they wanted to jug you. Libra is what it is because you seen them coming. You sensed them coming. And it's something about the wounds that they wanted to create, the wounds that they wanted to make deeper. You know, it's like you had already healed them. You had already faced, you know, your inner demons again with the taming your ego type energy that came out in the main energy. Somebody was very toxic. Very toxic, very negative. They was operating in some type of devil energy and you was able to see it. Nine of Pentacles, when it came to somebody being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor, you could tell that that wasn't never going to happen. That wasn't going to happen due to the conflict that this person was creating with making that happen. It seems like your wish fulfillment, or, you know, this luxurious lifestyle that you was able to provide in a luxurious lifestyle that somebody else wanted, was completely different. It also speaks of you being very self-sufficient. Like somebody was able to do things on their own. They was very independent. And with this King of Cups energy, another person tried to present themselves as if they was balanced with their mental and their emotion, you know, enough to be some type of leader, some type of support system. It's really given like somebody was just being tolerant, though. Like they was being tolerant. Only because they was waiting, keeping hope that they would receive some type of divine communication, some type of healing without doing the work. Give me more on this star card. What took place with this star card? Ace of Swords. So the only thing that came was the mental clarity that this person took some type of bad risk. They now understand that they created some type of conflict or some type of new conflict for themselves with the actions that they took when it comes to their new beginning, the life that they were to live moving forward after the fact. With this Six of Pentacles energy, this speaks of somebody now reaping what they have sown. Somebody getting out of a situation what they put into it. This speaks of sharing, wealth, generosity. Like it's more so, what did you give? You know, that was the new project. The urge to create was to get what was theirs. But it's like, what did you give in order to receive what it is that you're saying is yours? You got Temperance energy. So something had to be balanced out because it had went for a long enough time. This speaks of harmony, you know. Somebody was supposed to find the meaning when it came to some type of past resentments and the actions that they was taking. But it's like they kept on going, you know, on the same route, down the same road with this Three of Pentacles. This speaks of them building something with somebody. Them teaming up, them collaborating, learning different things. Different things that would be able to get them this lifestyle is what they was told. And again, they was real impulsive when it came to them taking action on how to get it. They wanted it. And they wanted it to be theirs. They wanted to dictate, you know, the spending, the buying. Like, it's... somebody just really wanted control over a situation, and that would have satisfied them. Control over other people's stuff. So it's really given that they teamed up with somebody who taught them how to thieve. Oh, my bad. Magician energy. And see, I was going to say that a motherfucking cult teamed up with some people who thought that they knew some shit. You know what I mean? When it came to the magic or the occult energy, and they just started trying shit that this person was telling them or that these people was giving them. They was manifesting the Ten of Swords. They was actually committing some type of backstabbing like activity. They wasn't supposed to do this. But again, these people told this person to take action, or whoever it was told them to take action. Somebody had boosted another person up, had raised their confidence, you know what I mean? Made them feel like they were skilled enough in order to jug this Queen of Cups in the back. Somebody, this highly intuitive person, this healer, this motherfucker that could see it coming before they come in the room, and now they in regret. Now they in despair. Now they feel hopeless about this. Because this magician actually ended up Ten of Swords in themselves. They ended up causing some type of brutal endings when it came to their life, when it came to their home life, when it came to their community. Like, you know, people who deal with them, who agree with them, who work with them. Like somebody is really depressed and they real fearful about the things that's to come, the way that things are going. Empress energy. You ended up being the abundance, very nurturing, very fertile, in tune with your feminine side, a great fucking parent. Development, accomplishment. Like you promote growth. You bring life, period. And it's like somebody felt a certain type of way about that. It's like they felt good that they had you, that they had it. You know what I mean? But they wanted it to be theirs. Like I said, being real selfish. And now this 5 of Pentacles, they ass left out in the cold. They left out in the cold because with this Knight of Cups in the reverse, they didn't give some type of proposal that they was supposed to give. Somebody moved in the wrong direction and moved slow at that. They was very slow to commit. And it's something about them not knowing how to maintain their moods. Like somebody is very disappointed and very jealous-hearted. They don't like the way that things is going for them. World card in the reverse. So they seeking some type of personal closure. Like somebody was trying to take shortcuts when it came to this reaping what they sowed, this giving and receiving. And now they don't have closure because they feel like something is incomplete. Page of Wands energy. When it comes to their inspiration, their ideas. Like somebody don't know what action to take since things have been balanced out. They was being real promiscuous at first. They was able to lead with that wine. They was able to lead with them looks. Because somebody know how to dress. They, you know, smell good. They got them a little vibe to them. And they was able to lead with that at first. But now that's right where they ass stuck at with them past resentments. They look good, but they ain't motherfucking good for nobody. Not even for their motherfucking self. 7 of Pentacles, and it came out sideways. Somebody paying attention to the different things that they was invested in. The different actions that they was inspired to take. What was that? The different actions that they was inspired to take. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody had real high hopes for what it was that they was trying to manifest, this apprenticeship. Somebody thought that they was being taught something that would actually get them some type of status. Confirmation. That's why they went for it. They thought it was going to get them some type of status. They had real high hopes for this. High hopes. But now they got to let go of something that they was building with this group. It's like the work is not, it's not withholding. It's not sustainable. It's giving that this person comes to the realization that these people don't know what the fuck they talking about, or they might have knew what they was talking about. They just didn't know when it came to you. So again, with this 5 to this 7, and they gain some type of new perspective when it comes to these people. This group, this whatever the fuck it was, whoever it was that they was building with. To more so take a look at the bigger picture. Somebody wanted a shortcut. I'm telling you, they wanted a shortcut. They wanted automatic instead of manual type energy. And it put their ass under judgment. Whatever actions it was that they took, now they feel like they need some type of mercy or they need some type of help again. They was waiting on the divine to tap in with them and give them some type of messages, and that shit changed quickly. It never happened. The communication that they got is that they fucked up. They worried with the communication that they got. Super duper worried because they was told that they need to protect themselves. Somebody knows that they need to protect themselves now. And they got to do it quickly. Protect themselves, protect their possessions, whatever it is, you know what I mean, that they have. And I don't even think they able to protect it because they don't know how. They don't know the first thing about this. They blew it. They need to go back to them same people that they had in their ear telling them that bullshit that they was running with. That's who they need to go to. But it's seeming like something ain't right with that group no more. 8 of Swords, because this person feels isolated. They feel isolated. They trapped in some type of negative thoughts. See, that's where they wanted this Empress energy, this abundant person. That's why they feel worried. That's why they feel concerned, because there's no way that they could return back to you with a different type of energy, because you already know what it is that they really was feeling. You know what they really was thinking. You already know the basis of this motherfucking commitment. It is what it is. Shit, I hear contract null and void. What's this Two of Cups? Page of Swords in the reverse. Deception. Look, Judgment in the reverse. This person did not answer that call. They decided to manifest and create whatever the fuck it was that they wanted to, using whatever skill it was that they wanted to. I really, I tell you what the skill was, but I'm mind my business. But that's what this person is getting karma for. They wanted to manifest financial opportunities instead of being focused. And the finances would have flowed into them. Again, this person was very deceptive towards you when you were in this contract with them. They did a whole lot of manipulating. They did more talking than fucking action. Like, for real. And it's like this person didn't even realize that they actually was causing more danger to their self than you. You know what I mean? When it came to them deciding to hold back on this offer. Because with the Judgment in the reverse, again, they got to repeat some type of life cycles. This person is really doubting themselves now that they made the proper decision. Because they wasn't aware of certain aspects, you know, of... It's like what was going on. Like somebody is really being down on themselves. They feel like they being punished. Should I do you one better and say that they know they being punished? Somebody had, again, that very destructive behavior. And they didn't care. They was receiving divine communication. They completely ignored it due to it not being what they wanted it to be. When I say motherfucking Page of Pentacles, using that skill. Financial opportunities, being very ambitious with the desires that they wanted. Somebody was reckless with their movements. Too many opinions. The Devil card energy, toxic as fuck, very toxic, very negative. Didn't know how to handle temptation. Didn't know how to control themselves sexually. Somebody was very codependent on other people's energy, period. The more people they could sleep with, it made them feel, you know, like they had something going on. And they was invested in some toxic shit. They was invested in this. Being able to, and it's funny because it's weird as shit. Like, some rather flunky shit when you think about it. It's like this person more so wanted to take you down, right? And then you walked away from them. Or they couldn't take you down, and when they couldn't take you down, they teamed up with other people that they was dealing with, you know what I mean, to try to go against you. Like, try to build up a force or something like that. And it's like that was some hoe ass shit. That was completely the opposite of what they was supposed to do. Somebody manifested some fucking type of financial opportunity, making a contract, a bind with the devil. Emperor in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. This tyrant energy, being very, very reckless. Somebody wanted to control something at all costs. So they gave up their control. Some goofball ass shit. And they had high hopes that when they sacrificed their motherfucking self, that they was going to be able to reap some type of benefits. And it's something, again, about you seeing this shit. You already know what's going on with this person. They thought they was going to be able to move forward. They thought they was going to integrate the light with the dark, but they sacrificed their motherfucking light to go completely to the dark. That's what changed. That's why they feel hopeless. That's why they feel fearful, because they got to hold up their end of that motherfucking contract. They got to go to the school of darkness, is what I hear. Somebody was very determined to receive some type of authority, some type of position. They want to be a leader or something like that. They want to try something different. They felt like their life hadn't went how they wanted it to go up to this far, so why not? Why not? Looking at, give me one more. Death card. Led they goofy ass right to death. right to endings, right into transformations. And this is the type of person that hates change. This is the type of motherfucker like Eeyore. You remember how Eeyore was? All mopey and sad and depressed. And yeah. They don't like this. This the end of some type of cycle when it came to these negative thoughts, this self-imposed prison. See, you ain't letting whatever boundaries that this person laid for you keep you restricted, is what it is. It's something with you not knowing the different things that was going on around you at first. Like, all of that shit has come to an end. Somebody has exposed themselves. And you went from being in this self-imposed prison, in this entrapment energy, to protecting yourself. Fuck you mean? That shit did. That ended. Wheel of Fortune. And that's karma. That's karma due to the deceitful ways that this person had instead of giving this offer like they know they should have. I'm telling you, that's that mental clarity that they had. With that surgery energy, this person dissecting things. They coming to the conclusion that they been got the call. They been, oh, that's what that was, yeah. They ass and got held back in the grave. You got the Lovers in the reverse. So you're no longer connecting with this person. Like somebody, again, they made a bad choice of ignoring the call when it came to this Lovers, creating imbalances. Making somebody feel as if they had to suffer. Like they was not ever going to receive the same energy that they give, the same love that they give. It's like this person really had you tripping out on your motherfucking self. Four Swords energy. You had to lay that shit to rest and step back and begin to manifest things on your own. Manifest your own contract with the divine. This speaks of some type of renewal, rejuvenation, relaxation. It's like you felt like a weight had been lifted when you not around this person. It feels like when you around this person, it's kind of like a never knowing what you gonna get on a day-to-day type of energy. So with pins and needles. Three of Wands energy. It's even giving me that somebody thought about this as well, too. They knew that they had missed the call. They knew that they didn't do what they were supposed to do when it came to this partnership. So they thought about it. And they planned, again, with this toxic energy. It was like a winning at all costs. They gonna move forward with this toxic shit because they was gonna use your ass as a sacrifice. If you wasn't gonna share your magical energy with them, then they was gonna offer it up to get their own magical energy type thing. This the type of person that, if they were able to successfully do this, they wouldn't have cared nothing about having to work in the dark. They wouldn't have had to fake it no more, is what this person feels like. But that's what they was planning on. That was the opportunity. Look, Ace of Pentacles. That was the opportunity that they was going to take to try to get this abundance. Some type of new career. New career as sacrificing motherfuckers. I'm telling you, somebody was willing to be real reckless. Real reckless. They wanted their own self-gratification. Like somebody wanted to go down as some type of God or some type of... It's like it's giving real like God complex. Five of Cups. And now they in regret because they know they ain't no motherfucking bigger than the creator who they thought they was. Somebody is very disappointed over the contract that they had. They don't like that motherfucker. They keeping it hidden. They keeping their back turned to it. What it is they trying to act like that motherfucker don't exist. Like they still gonna be able to move forward. But something changed with this person's sleep. Something has changed with that comfort. Something has changed, you know what I mean, with their inners when it comes to the inside. King of Pentacles, something done changed with their motherfucking money. This is the type of person that was very obsessed with like wealth and status. And something has ended. They don't want to be greedy no more. They don't want nothing from the devil no more. But see, the thing is, the contract still stands. And again, like I said, with that Nine of Wands, they was told that they need to protect themselves. They don't know how to protect themselves. They don't know the first thing about it. Strength card, Moon card. Somebody's strength was hidden. when it came to this karma. It's giving me that your influence may have been covered or something like that. What I mean by your influence is like your ability to maneuver, like with other people, capture the crowd. It's something about speaking, like you used to stutter over your words and not be very confident, or be quiet, you know, just for the sake of not wanting to be. I don't know. Either way it go, you done got that shit out the way. And something which you find in your strength was hidden, that it was going to be karma for this person because it was justice. It was some type of hidden justice which you find in your strength. And balancing this out with this lover situation, it's something with you being fair even after a split. So it's giving me that you separated yourself from this person. You understood that they dropped the ball and you still didn't treat them no differently. But they tried to burden you with this 10 of Wands. It's like this person constantly thought about how to take actions in order to burden you. 2 of Swords. And they went ahead and made this difficult decision to work with this toxic energy, this devil energy. It's like they didn't foresee all the work that they was going to have to put in. It's a lot more than what they thought. Not to mention these burdens got somebody keeping their head down. This King of Wands energy. This person that was this visionary when they wanted to move forward toward this Ace of Pentacles, this abundance, hustle by any means. They wanted to get it. Them. Yeah. Some of them been balanced out. Some of them been made fair when it comes to them. Queen of Swords energy. You done set some type of boundaries. Caused some type of heartbreak. You may have spoke on some type of divorce. It's some type of pain. Emotional pain that somebody is feeling. And it, again, you done set boundaries. It breaks somebody's heart that you actually done set boundaries. It breaks their heart that you actually respecting yourself more than you're respecting them. It breaks their heart that they can't just play in your face, push over you no more. Fuck that, because I seen it flip out in the upright. It breaks your heart, they heart that you ended up being this motherfucking high priest energy. Don't motherfucking play with it. Don't play with it. They wanted it to come out in the reverse, but nah, baby, that rebirth gave you some type of purification. You know how to trust yourself. You real sensitive to energy. You know what the fuck you feeling. Highly intuitive. Got the gift of your ancestors, sacred knowledge. Real tapped in, real high morals. And I'm going to move on up off of that because I ain't even got to put them too far in your business. All they need to know, Libra, is that you every motherfucking thing that they ain't. That's what it is. Hermit energy. And you did it alone by my goddamn self. Give me more on this hermit energy. Somebody got to do some type of soul search and see if they can find themselves. That's too many. You got a Queen of Wands energy. So a Hermit, Queen of Wands. Somebody is isolating and deciding to move forward by themselves, taking some type of hidden action. What's going on with this Queen of Wands? Page of Cups. Somebody is feeling inspired to create different opportunities for themselves. They receiving divine messages, accepting, acknowledging the possibilities. And again, that's justice. Somebody has found some type of truth. They being led by truth. 10 of Cups, right on to their inheritance. They divine inheritance. This speaks of wealth, you know, security, long-term success. And somebody is burdened by that, like... Another person, it's like they felt like they had to do extra stuff in order to get this, and now they really can't get it. Give me more on this 10 of Pentacles. Damn, 3 of Swords all the way over there on the floor. Heartbreak when it comes to this 10 of Cups. Three of Swords. Somebody has some type of emotional pain or suffering or grief when it comes to, again, It's really giving acceptance. Like they're trying to avoid accepting the heartbreak. Avoid accepting the depression. Like, because they just need to face their feelings. This King of Wands is still very focused on getting this Ten of Cups, this fulfillment for their self, this happiness for their self. Again, they're trying to receive some type of support. Give me more with this Ten of Cups. It's something about justice. They want justice for their Ten of Cups. So real life giving narcissist energy, somebody who don't know how to accept accountability. This is Knight of Pentacles energy, so somebody's still stuck in the same routine again, and it's something that you speaking, you telling the person that. It's something about this unfair energy. Them not taking the proper chances. Them holding on to the work that they have done. Something about somebody being productive. I'm sorry. And responsibility, like what somebody is responsible. Hey, you, man, you just laying shit out on the wood. It's something about your boundaries and you not accepting the same old thing. You speaking differently. Your communication is clear about the actions that somebody was taking as well. And you also know with this High Priestess energy, this Four of Pentacles, like somebody is holding on to this. They still not trying to give anything. They're not trying to heal. They don't want to heal. And they don't want to let go of how they feel like they are being seen. Somebody look raggedy as fuck, though. Like real toxic, real negative. You can see it on them. It's something about the way that they smell. It's a scent. But they still trying to hold on to control when it comes to this High Priestess energy in a toxic way. Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Still being sneaky. Still being sneaky. Three of Cups. Look, trying to get you to team up and collaborate with them. Trying to present themselves as a fake-ass friend. Like they part of your community. Like they feel how you feel. They done grew too and all the whole crock of bullshit. Somebody still on the same old shit. And you can feel it, you can see it, you can sense it, you can motherfucking smell it, Libra. And not up in here. What he say? Not up in here. I'm good. You ain't on that shit, Libra. Either way it go now. That was your read.